Hello fellow Shadows, welcome to another video, and today we're going to talk about, in this video I'm going to defend that Star Wars girl. Because, as you guys may know, if you follow her channel, or like Mindless Entertainment, or Kicks and Gamers, or if you see me covering this subject before, unfortunately, like 2 months ago, that Star Wars girl's sister went missing, and unfortunately died. Died. And I feel bad for her, so I made a video trying to spread awareness, trying to find help widen the search, and helping that Star Wars girl find her sister alive. And then I made another video sending this sad news, like sad update about the situation, about that Star Wars girl's sister dying, unfortunately. And my condolences to that Star Wars girl and her family. So, I saw that, and that Star Wars girl even made a YouTube video on Geeks and Gamers talking about this topic. About, there's this one creeper who went on to one of her YouTube videos, which I'll put in the description below, because I don't remember the name, but I remember catching that video, that they said, and I wrote the comments down here on this sheet of paper. It says, "I bet your dead sister's body would be nice for me. I'll eat her corpse." Like, who would in their right mind make that comment? Even, like, whether they're being serious or not, who in their right mind would make that comment? I'm waiting for an answer. Like, who? All I hear is silence. Because there's, like, no reasonable... There's no good answer for why anyone would do this. Especially since that Star Wars girl is in a weak state. She's trying to get over the loss of her sister and her cousin. Her relative, her two relatives. Which she also kind of mentioned in the video on a Kicks Gamers that she uploaded. But it's one thing to try and kick someone when they're up and strong. But it's totally a different story when they're down. That just shows how pathetic and weak that person who decides to kick that person when another person's down is. That just shows how pathetic that person is. And this Bill Sadler, who made this video, comment on her video, is pathetic. And has no self-respect. Because if he had any self-respect, he wouldn't have even, like, wrote this comment down. Even if he thought about it, he wouldn't have put this comment on any social media. And he's rightfully being called out by not only me, and not only by the Star Wars girl, but by multiple people. And it's unfair that Mindless Entertainment got, like, timed out on Twitter for, like, a whole week. Because Mindless Entertainment defended the Star Wars girl, saying that she hopes this guy who made that comment, offensive comment, gets shot. Yeah, I don't try to make any comments that might have any intentions of violence in it, or anybody interpret it, but I totally get where that Mindless Entertainment was coming from. She was trying to defend a friend, and she was angry about it. And I still think it was unfair. Mindless Entertainment got her account timed out on Twitter. Really unfair. And you guys seen me calling out people on my own channel, which is Phil, and then the abbreviation for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. You guys see me calling out this one YouTuber called Wild Warcry on his bullcrap. So I'm no stranger into calling people out when I see it's absolutely necessary, and for sure, this is absolutely necessary. And then this one person, I think it was on Twitter, this told that Star Wars girl, which I already knew that she knew. This person who told her was just trying to be an asshole. They were saying, the road doesn't stop just because you lost some family members. Or something like that, or something along those lines. And she knew that, she touched bases on that. And all I can say to that comment is that you were trying to be an asshole. That's what I was. That, like, there was no need for that comment whatsoever. And if I saw someone who made this cannibalism statement on that Star Wars girl's YouTube channel, I'm not usually the man of violence. I'm usually a man of, like, tries to rush off things with words. But this would be one of the few times in my life where I will literally punch the guy who made this cannibalism joke or statement direct toward about that Star Wars girl's sister to that Star Wars girl. And that was disrespectful. They crossed a line that they should never have crossed. And I do hope that this account got reported. Because this is just unacceptable, and there's no... I can't see any reason why anyone would, in their right mind, like, say this comment. Maybe this person was trying to be a joker. Like, in terms of making a joke. And if that's the case, this is nothing to joke about. I haven't really met that Star Wars girl. It would be awesome to meet her, because she is literally one of my favorite YouTubers, but I never met her. I had, like about 3 conversations with her on Instagram, like, extremely brief. So I can say I'm lucky enough to, like, talk to her somewhat, but truth be told, nobody deserves to go through what that Star Wars girl has to go through. And making this cannibalism statement is wrong and disrespectful and immature and, in my book, monstrous. Because only monsters jokes around like this. Only monsters thinks it's cool to make these type of statements. And it's only monsters that I would think, in my book, to eat someone, that to have to do any form to do cannibalism. It's not cool to make these type of jokes or statements. I take offense to that too, and I have this one friend who was like a little brother to me that got killed about 11 years ago. And I'm trying to put myself, like, what would, if someone had said, like, hypothetically, if he was my brother, because I count him as my brother, he said, if somebody said, I'm going to substitute the assist for the bro, I bet your bro's body would be nice for me. I would eat his body, his corpse. I would be extremely pissed too. I'd be very mad, and I probably won't want to punch this guy as well, if anyone said that to me. And this coming from a guy who's genuinely not the type of person that would resort to violence. But seriously, this statement's not cool. Whoever made this statement, this doesn't make you cool. This makes you an asshole. This makes you uncool. And this shows how you have no self-respect and how you have no honor. And you should be disgusted and disappointing yourself for this. And I swear, the next thing, if you ever say anything else to that Star Wars girl, it better be an apology. Because that would be the right and honorable thing to do. Is to apologize and never apologize for this offensive, cannibalistic statement and never make these type of statements again, ever. But yeah, it frustrates me that there are such disgusting and evil people in the world. And thankfully there are some people that are willing to fight those good people per se, whether it's violence or with words. But to be honest, I just wish there was a world where people had more common sense than saying statements like those, because it's not funny. And clearly this guy needs help. Needs mental help. Because he ain't funny. He ain't cool. I would not want to be this person's friend who made those statements, so I just want to make a video because it's been weighing on my mind all day. And so, and you guys should subscribe to that Star Wars girl because she is awesome, spectacular. And she's one, in my opinion, one of the best YouTubers out there. So, yeah, please go subscribe to her. And may the Force be with us all.